Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe and share the video. Today, we're going to talk about a shocking twist in the life of Can Yaman, which has left everyone surprised. Recently, during a private event in Milan, an unexpected encounter between Can Yaman and Sarah Bloom caused quite a stir. According to witnesses, amidst the flashes of cameras and the red carpet, Can lost his usual calm and issued a strong statement. "I'm opening a new chapter in my life. Don't get in my way." This caused a huge reaction from the journalists present, and even the security had to step in to prevent a scandal. But what is really going on between them? Sources close to the actor claim that Can's words were triggered by Sarah Bloom's recent attempts to interfere in European action projects, with which Can already had prior agreements. Can considered this as a betrayal and an opportunistic act. The situation escalated to the point that, according to rumors, Can has demanded exclusive clauses to avoid participating in projects with Sarah. What's interesting is that this conflict isn't just personal, but also professional. It is said that both Can's and Sarah's agents are on constant alert to avoid them working together on events or projects. There's even talk that some producers have intervened, trying to keep them apart in future public appearances. On the other hand, Sarah Bloom has chosen to remain silent in the face of the accusations, but it's speculated that she's exploring new opportunities in Europe. It's said that she has traveled between London and Paris to find projects where she can continue her career without getting further involved in this conflict. Analysts believe that what Can said in Milan marks a point of no return. Can's statements weren't just a warning, but a clear stance, a dividing line. From now on, the conflict can only intensify or open unexpected doors. What awaits us now? Will Sarah Bloom give in or continue on her path? The future of both is at stake, and it seems that this emotional war between them is turning into a battle for power, which will soon go down in history. So, who will be the first to step back? Or will this story leave an indelible mark on their careers? We're about to witness the next international events to see how this drama unfolds. The situation surrounding Demet Özdemir and her career has also been a constant topic of discussion, especially after the exposure of her personal life in recent times. Throughout her career, Demet has managed to consolidate herself as one of the most loved and admired actresses by the public, partly due to her role in Erkenci Kuş, where she shared intense chemistry with Can Yaman. However, beyond her acting achievements, the decisions she's made regarding her personal life have sparked various opinions, both positive and negative. One of the most controversial topics has been her relationship with Can Yaman. Many comment that the way Demet handled her love life and her relationship with Yaman was, in a way, a strategy to maximize her media exposure. As some comments suggest, there are those who think Demet not only benefited from the popularity her relationship with Yaman gave her, but that she was always willing to take advantage of these opportunities to make a bigger name for herself. Some argue that she was never a model in the conventional sense, but she definitely knew how to navigate the entertainment world, leveraging the circumstances that came her way. On the other hand, some believe that Demet has genuinely enjoyed the media attention and isn't afraid to expose herself publicly. In this sense, some comments reflect a perception that she was very comfortable with being the center of attention, something that has given her visibility both in Turkey and internationally. And while it's understandable for an actor or actress to take advantage of the opportunities fame offers to stay relevant, the truth is that many of her followers think this behavior has gone too far. According to some comments, Demet has not only benefited from her relationship with Yaman, but has also managed the situation in a calculated way to keep her image rising, even after the breakup. What's interesting about all this is that Demet'S seems to be someone who knows what she wants and isn't afraid to show herself as she is, even if it means receiving criticism. Some comments about her reveal that there's a sort of admiration for her ability not to be affected by others' opinions. For example, one comment mentions that nothing is true, suggesting that there are many rumors about her relationship with Khan Yaman and that she herself has played a role in creating a public image around her love life. This kind of statement reinforces the idea that Demet is someone who knows exactly how to manage her personal life to stay in the spotlight. Even though there are those who express contrary opinions, it cannot be denied that Demet has maintained her relevance in the media world. In conclusion, I believe the situation surrounding Demet Özdemir reflects how the modern entertainment industry, with its obsession with public exposure and rumors, has changed the way actors and actresses relate to their audience. Demet has known how to play her cards, and although this has earned her criticism, it has also kept her in the spotlight. In the end, only time will tell whether her decisions will continue to be a successful formula or if too much exposure will eventually damage her image in the long run. What's undeniable is that, so far, Demet has skillfully navigated the turbulent waters of fame without letting others' opinions define her path. In Khan's case, I see a pattern. Every move he makes is interpreted as strategy, ego, provocation, or a mess. And I don't always think that's fair. Some say he shouldn't meddle and should think about the trouble he causes himself. Honestly, I think Khan is held to an impossible standard. If he stays silent, it's because he's hiding something. If he speaks, it's because he wants attention. If he moves on, it's because he's using the past. If he shows nostalgia, it's because he can't get over it. It feels like no matter what he does, a negative interpretation is always ready. And from my point of view, that has more to do with the gossip machine than with his real character. The idea that this is more industry than romance also makes sense to me. When someone comments that it looks like they're preparing a collaboration for a new series and nothing more, it sounds plausible. In television, rumors sell, and iconic couples from the past are perfect bait. I wouldn't rule out them taking advantage of that collective nostalgia, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's fake or malicious. It means the audience reacts and producers know it. Still, it bothers me when Khan is treated as if everything he does is cold calculation, because sometimes it just looks like he's living his life under a microscope. And on the topic of love, I find it interesting how some people compare what Khan says or feels for Demet with other relationships. Like when someone blurts out that his love for Demet would be the same as what he had with someone else, and what is he even talking about? I see it differently. To me, one thing is genuine affection for someone you shared huge success and an intense period with. And another thing is trying to turn it into an endless script. Can Khan remember fondly, avoid the subject, even feel uncomfortable? And none of that should be used as a weapon. What I don't like is the need to humiliate him or reduce him to drama, as if his emotional life were a 24/7 show. In the end, my conclusion is simple. I think Ken Yaman carries a media label that follows him and distorts anything connected to Demet. If there's a professional project, great. Let them work and that's it. If there's nothing, that's fine too. Each goes their own way. But what I find unfair is that Can is always viewed through prejudice, either as a villain or as obsessed, when in reality, he's most likely trying to do what anyone would: move forward, protect his privacy, and not live chained to a story that people insist on rewriting on his behalf.